guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with another NCAA Football 14 UAB Blazers Dynasty. And today, your number 5 UAB Blazers, who start off the season 2-0, are taking on the South Alabama Jaguars here at home in an SEC matchup. Yes, these teams are both in the SEC. And if you guys are excited, make sure you guys drop a like, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're going to head into the recruiting and taking a look at this set. We're still looking at, I'm still feeling like we should get after a tight end, because as much as, Jay Henderson has been good, as he's had some growth issues as far as, taking his game to the next level, because I haven't been impressed with him over the first couple of games, and it's kind of concerning. So we're trying to look for a good receiving tight end. Obviously, that's kind of what this whole dynasty's been about, as far as getting the right guys to because we're one of those pass first offenses in this dynasty. It's kind of weird to say, because I know the run game has been improving a lot over the course of this dynasty with Aaron Hicks at running back, and now we're going to lose him at the end of the year because he's a senior. So we'll see how well he does, and how well the backup can do in his place. Taking a look at the top 25 polls, you got LSU, Notre Dame, Alabama, Miami, and UAB in the top 5. Three out of the top 5 teams are in the SEC. So you got Florida State, South Carolina, Oklahoma, Georgia Tech, and Texas. I kind of mixed them up there. Virginia Tech, Tennessee, Washington, USC, Wisconsin, Georgia, Ohio State, Clemson, Michigan, UCLA, Rutgers, Boise State. Troy's in there at 23. Michigan State and Navy. Michigan State already 2-0. Iowa and Nebraska dropped out. Nebraska had a huge drop in the polls. Oh my lord! Look at that. Dropped all the way from 10 to unranked. That's kind of weird. But taking a look at the conference standings now, as you see, we are 1-0 in the conference. We did beat Mississippi State early on in the year, so that kind of gives us hope that we can go back for another SEC championship. You see, Tennessee's are we got a lot of teams that have already got their first win. Some teams already got their first loss. But we'll see what we could do here against a really good South Alabama team. We beat them last year, but that doesn't mean we can't beat them this year. So we'll try and do that again. Justin Kelly still the front runner for the Heisman. Not really a surprise there. He's the best player in college football. Who else would agree? Who would disagree with that, honestly? But we're gonna get on with this game against South Alabama. I'll see you on the field.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. You might think the games get more important as we get deeper into the season. Try selling that to this sellout crowd who've been screaming their guts out and ready for kickoff in the SEC. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
You're listening to a Zane Alexander exclusive.
Here at Legion Field, as we are here to take on the South Alabama Jaguars. They are unranked. We are number 5 in the country. Let's see if we can move that up just a little bit more here in this game, as we are ready to go underway here, as Alexander from the 2-yard line going to take this one out to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, probably at the 24-yard line. But here comes Justin Kelly, junior quarterback, looking to make some noise here in college football's record books. Here comes Justin Kelly on the very first drive, 3rd and 4, dropping back to pass, looking deep down the sideline. It's going to be incomplete, thrown into double coverage. Not a good one right there. You see, Justin Kelly threw for 5,000 passing yards last season. Wow, just crazy numbers from him. But here comes South Alabama's offense on 3rd and 17. They got Green dropping back to pass. Has little time, as the defensive line is right there to try and put the pressure on. And it's going to go for a 4th down. So we get the ball right back. This offense is ready to go here, as it took us a little bit to warm up. You see Aaron Hicks on the handoff, getting that first down on 2nd down and 8, picking up just the 8 yards that he needs, but he gets the first down. So 4 carries, 16 yards for Aaron Hicks. Very next play, 1st and 10. Kelly dropping back. The pressure's on. We go to right side, caught by James Hester Jr. down to the 40-yard line for a pickup of 19 yards. So 2nd down and 3. We're running the read option. Justin Kelly's going to take this himself, and he's going to get a first down to the 25-yard line. Justin Kelly, 22 carries, 184 yards so far this year. He's been a pretty productive player as well. So we got 1st and 10 here. We're going to try and see what we can get a touchdown this drive. Kelly dropping back to pass. Looks over the middle. James Hester Jr. Touchdown UAB. It's now 7-zip. As that was James Hester Jr.'s, I think that was his first touchdown of the season. So 1st and 10 here for South Alabama. They're going to hand it off to right up the right side, and they get down to a first down for a pickup of 10 yards and moves the chains. We don't want South Alabama going crazy on us. They have the potential to do some crazy things on offense. They do have a pretty solid run game. Their passing game is pretty good as well. We got to look out for those outside routes, because those kill us just about every time, because we don't have like the best corners. We don't have the best secondary. But 1st and 10 for South Alabama. Here comes Green dropping back to pass. Looks to over the middle to Johnson, and Johnson has some room to run after the catch and gets down inside the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal with about 1.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. They're going to hand the football off to right. Right breaks a tackle, finds the end zone. Touchdown USA, South Alabama. The red, white, and blue. The USA gets on the board. Team USA. We'll call them that from now on. We'll just call them Team USA. Here's Kelly scrambling to his left now. Has some room to run. Fumbles the football, and it's picked up by the Team USA as, I don't know, he wasn't marked down before, but they marked him down just there. So the Jaguars in business here in UAB territory. This doesn't look good for us. They got their running back, or their tight end in motion to the left. Green dropping back to pass. And they get the catch and the first down inside the 10 and down inside the 5. And now they are looking ready to score. 2nd down and goal here. They got single back formation here for their quarterback. And they got their tight end now motioning in. That's a weird motion. That is a really weird motion. Green dropping back to pass. Over the middle, touchdown for South Alabama. The Team USA up by 14-7. And here's on the ensuing kickoff, Daniel Alexander. Look at this play. Oh, he drops the kick, but he's got some room to run. Look at that. He's got some good speed. He's got a 97 speed, but he doesn't have enough to break away necessarily, as that is going to be a 57-yard return for the UAB Blazers. Here comes Justin Kelly looking over to the left side. It's caught by Thurman Knox. He gets clobbered, but it's a first down nonetheless. So UAB on the move again. Kelly dropping back. Has some time right side. It's caught by Hester Jr. again for the touchdown. It's now 14-all. Look at that. Just like that, we get the game all tied up. And we are in business here on defense, trying to make a stop as Carter comes up and hits the quarterback. And Clinton Green had nowhere to go. And we're going to get the ball back. That's always good. Second quarter, we're almost halfway through it. And we have a chance to take the lead right back. See, South Alabama does have a little bit of they do have a little bit of tricks in their bag. So we got to make sure that we don't let them tricks come out, you know. So looking left side, caught by Thurman Knox. Thurman Knox cannot slip the tackle, and so it's going to be a 17-yard pickup and a first down. So later on, 4th and goal with 2 minutes to go here, I decided to go for it because we're at the 1-yard line. Why not? But we had no time to throw the ball, and that's going to be a turnover on down. So 2nd down and 10 from that very yard line. Handed it off. Oh, nope. Bad choice. Bad choices were made for South Alabama. That's a safety. And we get the ball right back. So, yeah, it didn't end up killing us that we turned the ball over on downs when we were tied. In hindsight, should have kicked the field goal, but this pans out just fine for me as James Hester Jr. having himself a ball game. 3rd and 10 here with 39 ticks left. Kelly looking left side. Thurman Knox down to the 2-yard line as he has a 15-yard pickup, his 4th catch of the afternoon. And now we're in business here on 2nd and goal. Let's see if we can punch this one in. We're going to right here with Aaron Hicks. He gets in. Touchdown, UAB. It's now 23-14. Now as we begin the second half, things are going to get a little interesting. We have a 9-point lead. Let's see if we can extend it or if South Alabama can come back. Well, they have had some good plays in the past. But you see Lundy almost comes up with the pick. Oh, man, that would have been a pick 6 right there. That would have been beautiful. but nonetheless, we do get the ball back. That's always good. Hicks on the handoff left side gets the first down, and the rushing totals for us have been decent. They haven't been terrible. So I'm pretty happy with the rushing stats so far. Handing it off again to Aaron Hicks, as this is kind of like one of those times where we just hand the football off to Hicks, and we just let him go to work. As a first and goal here from the 3-yard line, as Kelly changes up his formation, single back formation, scrambling to his right immediately as the pressure's just on him. And Henderson scoots in the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. It's now 29-14. And now we're going to go for the 2-point conversion because that's what the game suggested me to do. I was like, all right, we'll go for 2. It's a 2-score lead, so why not? We can make it a 3-score lead right here with this 2-point conversion. Kelly finds an open hole, and it's a 2-point conversion. It's now 31-14. 3rd down and 7 here for South Alabama. They got to try and make something happen. A little magic has to happen for South Alabama right now. Green dropping back, gets taken down for the sack as he tries to take off running, but that didn't work out for him too well. He ran right into the defensive pressure, and it's a sack. So 2nd and 25 here. We're in a bit of a hole ourselves after a big penalty and some loss of yardage, but Thurman Knox makes it all up right here for a 32-yard pickup on a curl route nonetheless. So 1st and 10. Kelly taking himself on the read option, has some room to run, gets the first down, picking up 10 yards. I like it when Justin Kelly shows off his speed. Even though it's not the greatest speed, it is good, you know, for a quarterback. But off to Aaron Hicks, you know he's got some speed on him as well. Gets that 12-yard pickup and a first down. So 13 carries, 65 yards for Aaron Hicks. 1st and 10 again. We're running that no huddle read option type offense that I just love running because it just leaves the defense so confused. And we're doing it again here. We're kind of spamming the run a little bit, but you know what? I like it. It works. Touchdown UAB. It's now 38-14. This game's gotten a little out of control for them, as South Alabama just looking for answers, looking for something. They haven't gotten much since they had that tie game at 14. They get one underneath to John Wright for a pickup of 9 yards. It moves the chains, but I think they need a little bit more than that if they want to get back in this game. 3rd down and 3. Pistol formation for South Alabama. They got Johnson in motion. They got Green with the triple option play. So that one ends up working out for them. They get another first down on that play. And one of the toughest things to defend in this game is the triple option. I hate defending it because it could be a really good thing or a really bad thing. You see they're going for the screen pass. I should have seen that one coming, but they don't get enough for the first down. The defense swarmed them out of bounds right there. And it's going to be 4th down. So we got another chance to make another stop. So 4th and 7 here as the 4th quarter just is underway. Richardson now in the game for him. He's dropping back, looking over the middle, caught by Cross, and keeps the drive alive for South Alabama. Look at that. So 2nd and 7 here. Richardson dropping back, taking off running. Well, he's going to regret that because he fumbles the ball and, keeps ball's in our possession now. Turnover on them. So we got another good break right there. So Kelly dropping back, scrambling almost immediately, looking deep, and he gets clobbered as that happened, as that's going to fall incomplete. Justin Kelly, 13 of 21, 237, and 3 scores. He's having himself a pretty good game. Can't say that he's had a spectacular game, but he's had a pretty good one. As we force another incomplete pass, Lyndon Richardson could not get that one to go in. So we get the ball right back with 3.5 to go. Hand it off to Aaron Hicks. Has a hole on the right side, gets the first down, picking up 13 on the play, and that's 17 carries for 88 yards for Mr. Aaron Hicks. So 3rd and 11. Kelly dropping back, scrambling, has some room, and he runs out of it. So we're going to end up going for I think we're going to kick the field goal here. You guys send out the field goal unit this time. And the kick is up from Green. It's good. He's a good kicker. Probably one of the best I've ever had because he's got some distance on them legs too. So 1st and 10 for South Alabama. They're running another screen pass, and Lundy just misses the tackle and the interception. I don't know what was going on in that play. I had it. And they're just making me look like a fool out here with that play. That was crazy. That's cringy right there. That was very cringy to look at and watch. They're running another screen pass though on this one, and this time I'm not going to make that same mistake again. And that's going to be a 4th down. So we get the ball right back, and I'm just going to play a little loose here. You know, this game's been over for a while. I'm going to go over the middle to Brian Green. He hasn't gotten much attention this game. He gets a 25-yard pickup and a first down. So that's only his 2nd catch of the day. Crazy, right? So we're going left side. It's caught by Hester Jr. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that final score is what you're going to see right here, 48-14, as UAB had total control of this game ever since it was, ever since that fumble. That game was ours from that point on. We looked really good. We looked really sharp today. And now we're 3-0. Next week we take on LSU, #1 team in the country. Get ready for an epic showdown there. I'm just saying. It's going to be a good one. Two teams that have different styles. One loves to run the football while we love to pass. And last year, I think we faced LSU. We had the upper hand on them, I think. But I'll have to look back on that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like. And if you're new to the channel at all, hit that subscribe button down below for more content. But until next time, my name is Tim with Ventures. You guys have been amazing as always. And I am out. Peace.